So one of the things that's coming up for me personally is I'm actually going overseas. I haven't been overseas now since over 3 years ago. The last time I went was when I left my day job. So that's a long time ago, and man, time absolutely flies. It's crazy. Financially, it was just impossible for me to go from, you know, a really good wage to trying to survive from my own means. And it's taken me 3 years to pretty much get to where it is right now. But a huge part of that has also been offloading a lot of pedals to the Patreon subscribers. If I get sent pedals to demo, I flip them really cheap to anyone who contributes over there. And it's like a two-way street like that. So it works extremely well. So there's lots of great things coming up while I'm away. I hope to shoot a whole bunch of Guitar Search Saturday videos. I think just being over there and seeing guitar shops, I should have a bit of a field day when it comes to that. I'll also be shooting a whole lot of left-handed guitar demos. Again, it's been such a long time since I did that. I'm going to probably shoot reviews of them, to be honest. I don't think demos, demos are good, but I want to try do more reviews. I want to do some shootouts, all that kind of stuff of lefties. And even if you're a right-handed player, you'll get value out of it. You can buy all of these guitars in right-handed, but you'll get to see me clunking around on it and making some noise. So it should be fun. So a huge shout out and thanks to Jerry for letting me invade his shop for whatever it is, 4 or 5 days, and I'm just going to shoot as much stuff as I can. I hope to do a bit of a live tour of his shop as well, so stay tuned for that. It'll be like, a little Guitar Search Saturday live feed thing, and that'll probably go up. It might go up on YouTube, but most likely on Facebook. So if you don't follow me on Facebook and you have a Facebook account, head over to facebook.com/INTHEBLUES. I did my first live Guitar Search Saturday stream, well, on a Tuesday today. We went in and had a look, and it was a whole lot of fun. While I'm away too, I hope to meet up with a couple of other YouTubers, as well as just take some time off. I don't really plan on doing any editing while I'm away. This old clunky laptop can't handle it anymore, and I don't have a Mac that I'm going to take with me or anything. I use an iMac for all my editing, so I won't be taking a computer. I'll have my phone, and I'll have a hard drive, and I'll just keep transferring files over to the hard drive. When I get back, I'll do all the editing then. Jerry has some amazing stuff in his shop. And what can I say, as a lefty, this is stuff you just don't find anywhere else. He's kind of lucky. He doesn't go for just the mainstream stuff like your Fenders and Gibsons and all that. He ends up getting a lot of different brands in, so it'll be a whole lot more interesting, in my opinion, than just seeing the bog standard stuff. All being well, we'll do some shootouts between different brands as well, and he generally has a few of his own personal collection in the shop of old school stuff which totally rocks. So I plan on shooting a bit of an interview with him again as well. It should be cool. I'm looking forward to not only seeing Jerry, but heading back to the sunshine, heading back to the States, getting warm, enjoying the sun, hopefully go for a walk on the beach, unwind for a bit, and also do some things that will help the channel move forward as well. Now recently I also had an invitation to go to Germany. I declined that because a large company wanted to pay for me to go, which doesn't sound like a bad thing, but I wanted to keep my channel independent. I kind of feel like once big companies start paying your way for stuff, it kind of takes away from the independence that I've tried to establish on YouTube. If Fender said to me, hey, we want to fly you over to the States and shoot some Mustang videos, I'd say no, because it just doesn't feel right. I don't feel like I'm owned by any companies. And while I think the intentions were good, there'll be a lot of YouTubers that are doing it, by the way. I'm probably the only person that declined. So it may hurt my channel short term, but long term, I think staying independent and doing my thing. And if I want to collaborate with someone, I'll collaborate with them. I think the important thing is just to do your own thing and maybe just be a point of difference from other channels and YouTubers out there. I don't feel like I'm owed anything by doing this. I kind of don't need big companies to pay me to go do stuff for them. I prefer to do things the way that I've been doing them. And whether or not that works out long term, we'll soon see. But for me, I like the fact that I won't owe any big companies anything. Even if they don't expect anything from me by flying me over to their headquarters and doing videos over there with all the other YouTubers. It's not something that really excites me, to be honest. Shooting gear demos overseas like that for a big company, it's not as cool as just going to Jerry's and spending a week there and filming stuff that I actually really love. So I think that's the difference. Let me know your thoughts on that anyway. You'll definitely see all the other YouTubers getting together and shooting, you know, collaboration videos and all that all at one spot. But as a left-hander and as someone from Australia, I just thought it's a long way to go just to shoot vids of stuff that I might not even like, because the company that's sort of putting it all together, I'm not really a big fan of their stuff anyway. So maybe next year. I'll be away from August 10th, 2017 all the way through to August 30 is when I get back. And while I'm away, I won't have a computer. Yes, all I'm taking is my phone. I figure, you know, it's got a large screen. I can do most of what I need to do from here. The thing is, getting back to all the comments and questions on YouTube is going to be near impossible. If you have an important question you want me to help answer, even if I only reply with one line, I still get through everything that I get asked. Head over to Facebook. It's so much easier for me to reply there. It's easier for me to also keep track of the conversation as opposed to trying to find stuff on YouTube. Once your channel gets past 50,000 subs, it's near impossible to keep up and try to remember every question you get asked. A lot of the time I'll get a follow-up question that isn't actually posted under the previous answer, so it makes it even harder to reply. So head over to Facebook, shoot me a message on there, and we'll be good to go.